Hello everybody and welcome to another Rainbows and Brownies activity. I'm very excited for today's activity. We are going to be making some sock animals. So I'm going to show you how to make two different sock animals. The first one is going to be a sock octopus or a socktopus, and the second is going to be a sock bunny. Maybe you can find a fun way to combine those two words. So what you will need is some socks. So for each one, you are going to need 2 pairs of socks, so 4 socks in total. It works best with bigger adult socks because then the animal can be a little bit bigger. So you'll need 4 socks. You will need some elastic bands and a pair of scissors. You might need big adult scissors and adults to help you with the cutting for the last bit. Okay, so we're going to start with the octopus, which is a little bit easier than the bunny to do. So choose which sock you want to be on the outside, so maybe one that you like the look of the most. So I'm going to use these to make my socktopus. So I'd like a grey one on the outside, so I've got black and grey. So I'm going to choose a grey one to be on the outside. And now I'm going to use my other socks and I'm going to stuff them into my outside sock. So starting with the black ones first. So I'm going to scrunch them up into a ball like this. And then I'm going to open up my sock nice and wide, and I'm just going to put this sock all the way to the end. There we go. Can you see that? It's there. Got a little sock puppet here too. So let's put that in, and I'm going to do the same with the next ones. I'm going to scrunch it up, open this up nice and wide, and push this next one down. There we go. Lovely. And now the last one. So let's scrunch that one up and put it down. Okay. Fabulous. So this is what the top of mine looks like. You might want to have a little play around. You could push your socks down a bit more, push them into a different position, make the shape look how you want it to. There we go. So I'm pretty happy with that. That's going to be the head of my octopus. Okay, so now I'm happy with that. I need to tie it into place. So I'm going to get my elastic bands. Here we go. I just need a couple. And I'm going to hold this really tight. And then I'm going to tie my elastic band around the bottom to keep it really secure. Okay, so can you see I've done one there? And then you're going to probably want to do 1 or 2 more on top of that just to keep it really tight. So I'm going to do one more here. Okay, super. So there's our octopus, but at the moment it's only got 1 leg, so we need to give it 8. So take your scissors, and you might need some help doing this. Then you're going to cut up your socks. Okay, so I'm going to show you from this angle. So I've cut a little bit. Just going to take my scissors, make sure your fingers are out of the way. I'm going to cut to near the elastic band, not the whole way. The scissors aren't that sharp. There we go. So I've cut one bit. I'm going to turn it around and then cut another leg. So you might want to ask someone to help you to hold it. There we go. So there's one, and now I need to cut quite a few more. So I'm going to cut 4 big ones to start with, and then I'm just going to cut those in half. Okay, great. So I've cut the lovely legs on my octopus. Got one that's much bigger than the other, but that's quite fun. There we go. So now you can decorate it however you like. So what you might use for that is some other material if you have any. I've got a Sharpie pen which writes on fabric. You might have things you can stick on there, maybe some stickers or some googly eyes. So I am just going to give mine a little smiley face. There we go, can you see? It's quite dark, the pen. So mine's got a lovely smiley face, so you can do whatever decoration you want. Maybe you can give it a little name, stick lots of things on it. You can probably stick hair on it as well, whatever you like. Fab, well done. So now we are going to make the bunny rabbit. So again, we need some socks. So we need 4 socks, 2 pairs of socks. So I've got some fun rainbow ones, and I've got another pair of not so fun black ones. So you need to decide which is going to be the outside of your bunny rabbit, the thing that you're going to see. So I'd like to have a rainbow bunny. So I'm going to choose one of my rainbow socks to be the outside. And first thing you're going to do is you're going to stuff the outside sock with your other socks. So I'm going to start with my black ones. I want the bottom of my bunny to be nice and wide, so I'm going to use my bigger socks first. I'm going to roll them up, open this nice and wide, push the black socks down all the way to the toe. There we go. Lovely. Got a rainbow sock puppet again. Perfect. Now I'm going to take my other black sock. I'm going to roll it up. Roll, roll, roll. Super. Let's put that down. Okay. Lovely. So that first bit is going to be the body of the bunny. So 2 socks are going to make the body. And now we want to make the head. So that's obviously going to be much smaller than the body. So you can roll it up or you can scrunch it up to make like a little circle, whatever you like. You put it down. There we go. Okay, so now we need our elastic bands. So here we go. So the first thing you're going to want to do is tie off the body. So I can feel the big bit. It's about where the green line is. So I'm going to do some tying around here with my elastic bands. Here we go, so I'm going to do one like that, and then I'm going to do another one. Tight, nice and tight. There we go, lovely. So that's the body, and I'm happy with that. And now we're going to do the head. So you can make it whatever shape you want. You might want to squeeze it down if you want it to be a bit smaller. I'm going to push mine down a bit. There we go. And then I'm just going to tie the top. Super. Okay, lovely. So can you see you've got a little body there? So at this stage, if you don't want to make a bunny, you could actually make a person quite easily. I wonder if you can see how you can do that. So if you take the top, this is the opening of the sock, and then you can turn it upside down, and then you can actually make a little hat. You see, this looks like a lovely person. So if you wanted to, you could stop there and make a person, then you could decorate the person. But if you want to carry on and do a bunny, then I will show you how. So, what we're going to do first, nearly explain that, is I'm going to cut ears out of the top part, and there's lots of different ways you can do this, but the way that I'm going to do it is I'm going to just cut this top part in half. So I'll try and show you. Okay, super. So I'm just going to do it to myself. Okay. So can you see I've cut one line down, and then on the other side I'm going to just cut down here. Okay, my scissors aren't playing ball with me, so that's okay. There we go. So that bit might be quite tricky, so you might want to get an adult to do it for you. Okay, so I've got these kind of two bits. If you like bunnies with floppy ears, you can have this bunny here like this with floppy ears. Or what you can do now is then you can cut a certain shape of the ears you want. So I'm actually going to draw on mine the shape of the ears I want. There we go. So I want my ears to look a little bit like that, so I'm just going to cut that out. And I'll do the same on the other side. Lovely. So let me show you. So now it's got more smaller and more kind of floppy ears, can you see? And then you can decorate it however you like. So you can draw a face on it, you can stick things on it, whatever you like, and then you can give it a little name as well. I'd love to see yours when you're done. Maybe you can send me a picture of you playing with it, or you can show me what decorations you've added to it. You can also make lots of other kind of animals from the same idea with socks, so you can get really creative with it. Okay, well done everybody.